Every now and then, I become a target of research from my own, what used to be my own trade. Today, I got a phone call about the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, but I think it was actually a scam. In this phone call, the person on the line was like, "Could you please contact Kristen Sinema right on your social media page? Tag her. Say, we need to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, yada, yada, yada. Email her, as much as you like, blah, blah, blah." And I said, I support the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, but I think a plan B is desperately needed now. And they're like, what do you mean? It's like, I have been trying for over a year to get Kristen Sinema to agree to some type of carve-out, and mansion too, or some type of workaround to the filibuster. She has just dug in her heels. This person couldn't get me off the phone fast enough after I said those words. When I mentioned you have to get around the filibuster, they got me. They couldn't wait to get me off the phone. And that's the problem here, folks. Because if you have a sham pollster who is urging you to contact your representative and say, please pass this bill, but okay, how are you going to pass it if it requires 60 votes still? How are you going to pass it when there's only 50 senators? Democratic senators, I should say. That's the story here, folks. The second I said filibuster, they wanted to hang up on me. Or I should say filibuster reform. So that is what makes me wonder, was this a Democratic group that is trying to get me to get Kristen Sinema to vote on this as some type of symbolic gesture? Or is this the donors reaching out to me? That I actually knew better than the donors and I just happened to piss off a donor research group? Or is the Democrats, they don't want to actually do anything about the filibuster? I'm Todd. I'll see you next time.